Hey guys, it is Tuesday the 12th. Today for our warm-up, we're gonna have 2 rounds, and we're gonna start with a 100-meter run. Once you get back from that, we're gonna move into 10 Cossack squats. So nice wide base, toes pointed out, chest stays tall, and we're just gonna sit down as far as we can here, keeping that tall chest and keeping the knee tracking over the toes. We want the whole foot to stay on the ground during these, so if that limits your movement and we can only go here, that's totally fine. After that, we're gonna do 5 sit-ups. For these, our hands are gonna touch behind our head and then up at the feet, making sure that the shoulder crosses the hips. After the 2 rounds of warm-up, we're gonna have 2 rounds of auxiliary work today. So first movement is gonna be Bulgarian split squats, and we're gonna do 8 of those per leg. You can do these weighted or not, but for these, just get a chair or a box or a cooler, whatever you have. We'll put back foot on whatever it is, and then we're just going to move our foot out to wherever is comfortable and wherever our shin can stay perpendicular to the ground. So we don't want to lunge super far out with all of our weight on our toe. We want to make sure that we're far enough away that our shin can stay perpendicular, just like a normal lunge. So we're going to go down. If we can touch the back knee, that's fine. If not, we just want to hit parallel and drive back up. Down and up, keeping the tall chest and a straight shin. After 8 of those per leg, we're going to do 8 single leg RDLs per leg. So same thing with these. If you want to keep your toe on the ground to balance, that's fine, but just do it very, very lightly. So we want all of our weight on the front foot. We're just gonna send the hips back, touch the object to the ground, and then come back up. From the side, keeping that knee soft, not bent, and not fully locked out. Back stays straight. We're just gonna send the hips back, here and up. If you wanna lift the foot all the way up, down, and up. Whatever works best for you, 8 per leg. Last movement for our auxiliary work today is gonna be with our odd object. I just have laundry soap. You can choose whatever, at whatever weight works best for you. But we're going to do a single arm overhead carry for 50 feet per arm. So I'm gonna put this overhead, try to lock my wrist out. If it kind of makes it hang because it's just a weird shaped object, that's fine. But we're going to be punching up towards the sky the whole time with our shoulder, and we'll just walk. Trying to keep everything nice and straight, not letting that object pull us to the side, whichever way. 50 feet. Last thing we have today is our Metcon, which is going to be 3 rounds for time. So just set that timer and then make sure you're looking at it right after your last 400-meter run, which will be the last movement. That way you guys can log your scores. So first thing we're going to do is 15 jump squats. So for these, same points as the air squats. Gonna have our feet just as wide as we normally do. Sit the hips back and drive the knees out all the way down below parallel if we can, and then jump as high as we can at the top. 15 of those. Then we're gonna move into 10 sit-ups. For these, just like in the warm-up, we're gonna touch behind the head and then touch at the feet, making sure that that shoulder crosses the hip. After that, you're gonna go on a 400-meter run. You're gonna repeat that 3 times, and as soon as you get back from that last 400-meter run, you're gonna wanna be watching your clock. That way you can log your scores. Good luck, guys.